the first live stream is loading. It started playing The Rock's Is Cooking. Okay, so before we start the show, we gotta figure out how to fix this problem I'm having. I'll start it. We'll start in just a moment here. Mm-hmm. Under pressure. So I need to figure out what's wrong, because it says I have it set to that it's only 5 matches, but it still shows 7. Oh, that's frickin' dumb. Alright, so we just skip to the next week. Donovan? Alright, let's do that. So, Stone Cold beat Curtis Axel and Rikishi beat Fandango. Alright, so the way we're gonna do this is, yeah. And I'm gonna upload the live stream to the official Bawgawsquaw YouTube channel after this is done. Alright. Get ready. We're gonna start the episode. Welcome to episode 1 of our Rando universe. I'm joined today by the one, the only, the Dolphin, the Donovan, the Dolphin, Nissen, otherwise known as Dolphin on Twitch 123, and Edgy Dolph on the YouTube.
Hello.
We're also joined by
I'm flattered to be here on the. Oh yeah, Chaos. I don't know if your voice is included. I had to like manually put my voice on.
Oh yeah, Ultimate Chaos. Make sure you're already ruining the stream, Chaos.
Bullshit! You gave me a crappy intro. That's what it was.
All right, so is your audio included, Ultimate Chaos?
I pressed the check. It should work. Welcome to my crappy Connect audio.
Yep. Chaos ruining the stream, one mistake at a time.
Yep. Next time, give me a better intro, bitch.
This isn't your company. You can drag it down as much as you want.
Fine, I'll be like WCW or TNA.
Alright, so the way our Rando universe is going to work is I have a show, and Donovan has a show. I have WCW Monday Nitro, as you see on screen, and Donovan has New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now, we each randomed, we put every single superstar in the game, including DLC, into an app. And when you press a button, it randomizes it, and gives you one random person. And we use that to go through almost every single character in the game to figure out our rosters. Each of our rosters are like 52 people strong. So we're gonna do matches, and we're gonna random the match type and random the people in the match. And it's gonna be we're gonna kind of improvise stories around it. Like, last time we did it, it ended up being this crazy thing in WWE 2K14. We didn't record that because we didn't really have any real recording equipment, but it ended up being like Damien Sandow was revealed to be the head of the NWO, and the Great Khali was the SmackDown General Manager. And Bruno
What?
Sammartino joined the Shield.
Where are those tapes?
I wish we recorded those because those are amazing.
Oh my god, that pay-per-view, like the first pay-per-view that we did, Gimmick Swap, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
I want to do Gimmick Swap again, but it took so much to set up.
Well, this one's easy. I mean, don't they have, like, create a WWE superstar or diva?
Yeah. Anyway, let's figure out what our card is tonight. Should we go match by match, or should we do the whole card and then start the matches? Let's go match by match. Alright, this first match is because Kevin Nash is... No, this first match is because Xavier Woods and Big E Langston, or just Big E, are looking for the third member to their New Day after Kofi Kingston got drafted to New Japan Pro Wrestling. So Donovan, the match type stipulator, what type of match is the very first match of our Rando universe?
A one-on-one steel cage.
What a way to start the show.
What the First match of the night, steel cage. Beat that!
I actually gotta make sure the difficulty's up, like all the way.
Wondering where I'm at in this universe. I'm the homeless guy who found like a ticket to every single show.
And he just sits at the broadcast booth.
Basically, I'll give my analysis on this match 30 seconds behind.
Alright, the difficulty's all the way up. Sorry about that. Freaking, I don't want to go to creations. Alright, so it's gonna be anybody except Big E and Xavier Woods. And later on in matches, it'll be anybody except people who are already in matches. Alright, so one-on-one steel cage. Oh boy. Alright, the first person going into the steel cage is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It's a new day, yes it is.
Could he join the New Day? I'm gonna work with the power of positivity.
You stupid sons of bitches, this hurts.
Oh god, I gotta make Stone Cold a New Day attire if he wins.
My DMs are open. What? My DMs are open. What? I said my DMs are open, baby.
Oh, god. Okay, the second superstar entering the steel cage with Stone Cold Steve Austin is... They got Stone Cold Steve Austin again. It's Stone Cold versus Stone Cold. Haku!
Well, I guess I'm part of New Day now.
Oh no.
It's Haku!
Haku.
Oh,
What a WCW show.
this is the first match.
Whoever wins is gonna join the New Day. Let's start the match.
So, Art Donovan, who do you got in this match?
Man, it's a hard decision. It's gotta be Stone Cold.
You know what? If Haku joins the New Day, I don't really care. This is good.
I already can tell this randomizer is going to be the worst.
Starting off the first episode. Oh wait. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a one-on-one steel cage match with a 60-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Certainly Stone Cold Steve Austin looking to join the New Day. There's just nothing wrong with that sentence.
Exactly.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
We have
looking to
Jim
join
Ross
the
in
New
the
Day.
chat tonight.
We do.
I go.
All right.
There's Jim Ross the room and what the hell? Hello guys, I'll be your chat ambassador. My name is of course UltimateChaos.
Making his way to the ring, his opponent from... Who knows where Haku is from? Haku!
Hollywood,
Hawaii.
California, Miami, somewhere.
Samoa? Samoa, right? He's from Samoa.
America, Samoa, yeah.
Roman Reigns' uncle. Haku! Everybody's Roman.
Oh, this lush guy is
Chad.
a treat.
This Chad is something else, man. I'll tell you.
Just imagine Stone Cold Steve Austin, third member of the New Day.
It's better than Haku.
Oh boy.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale!
Our first match!
Don't you dare be sour! What? I said, don't you dare be sour!
Oh, here comes the steel cage.
Could you imagine the New Day celebrating their victory with an ice-cold beer? Or
It's a
Well,
new
guess
day.
what?
Yes, it is.
or with whatever
Counters all
Haku
around.
does. I don't know, tribal sacrifice?
Oh gosh. That's just racist.
Oh, Stone Cold
Vince
already!
Russo is booking this.
Stone Cold really wants to join the New Day.
Fighting again with this guy called Haku. He hasn't surfaced lately in the other universes. Not gonna
Again, for
mention who
those of
they
you
are.
who don't know, Big E and Xavier Woods were both drafted to WCW Monday Nitro in the Rando draft, but Kofi Kingston was drafted to New Japan Pro Wrestling, which means that that Big E and Xavier Woods have to find a new member of the New Day. And that's what this match is to find out. Will it be the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin? Or will it be Haku?
Dolphin needs to get back in the water. He's choking.
No, I'm excited for this match, man. Tell you.
Oh, nice body slam by Haku. Haku! Oh, what's Haku doing? He's just headbutt him. Stone Cold Steve Austin reverses. Stomps on Haku. Donovan. I actually downloaded this Nitro stage on Community Creations. Oh, he's got the million. Oh wait, no,
Donovan,
Russian
please
Leg
don't die on us, man.
I downloaded this
Care about
Nitro stage in Community Creations, and it is pretty nice.
Oh,
So shout out to
God.
whoever downloaded this, or whoever made this arena. It's pretty awesome. I didn't take a look. I should probably give them credit. I'll give them credit in the next episode. Oh, Austin reverses. Oh. Austin.
Hey, and,
What's he
some
thinking?
jokes
Haku
about
reverses.
characters. This has been a back and forth matchup.
Haku!
From what I can tell.
Oh!
Dolphin, please be
Oh.
professional.
The Carlito ripoff versus the Texas rattlesnake.
The Carlito ripoff versus the Shark Boy
Which
ripoff.
one's which?
Which one's more blacker?
God, that's racist.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold's looking to escape the cage! Can he do it? Is Big Show gonna come out of the bottom of the ring and help Stone Cold pick a victory?
Steelers.
No! Haku! Haku! Oh! Pull Stone Cold off the top of the cage. That was nasty. Haku doesn't want to escape the cage. He's not finished with Stone Cold. Super kick! Super kick by Haku. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Stone Cold Steve Austin kicks out at 2. Haku cannot believe it. Running his hands through his fro. Looking up on the floor. I don't know if you understood that reference. Oh, what's Stone Cold Steve Austin doing? A standing figure 4! A standing figure 4! Will Haku top? No, Haku reverses. Haku headbutts Stone Cold Steve Austin. For anyone tuning in, this is to determine the newest member of the New Day. Haku has some kind of weird mandible claw on Stone Cold. Stone Cold goes out. Here's the cover. 1. Stone Cold kicks out at 1.
During this whole match, it would just be Dolphin laughing, or commentating, and me not saying anything.
Haku's looking to escape the cage. Stone Cold gets up. Stone Cold pulls Haku down. And now Stone Cold's trying to escape the cage. Donovan, get it together.
I can't.
Not very professional, sir.
Haku,
How can you be
pull Stone?
professional when Stone Cold or Haku could join the New Day?
He pulls.
Well, we
he
still
pulls
have
Stone
to
Cold.
sorta call a match.
Oh no, it's fine. We can laugh and everything. I just when I said pre-professional, I meant like stay on topic. Don't go off like
Anyway,
talking
the New
about
Day
some other.
preparing to welcome their new member, or I don't know. What would you do if you
Oh!
find out that Haku or Stone Cold would be joining your group?
This is quite the opening match.
It really is. The anonymous Raw General Manager has chosen a great matchup.
Oh yeah, we gotta find. Are we gonna do that in this universe? Like the general
It
managers?
better not be Hornswoggle in the ring again.
Stone Cold reverses. He could have done that into a stunner, but you know, okay. Slamming Haku's nose into the top of his bald head. That bald head could be wearing a unicorn headband soon. Haku's looking to escape.
I'm gonna need a smoke
Haku,
break
will he
after
escape?
this.
Will he escape? Will Haku escape? He escapes!
No!
Haku
What?
is the newest member of the New Day.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Haku really brought it to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Haku gets to join the New Day as Kofi Kingston's replacement.
And the crowd goes mild. Again, I'm not trying to bash this, but come on. Out of Stone Cold and Haku.
Welcome to the Bawgawsquaw universe.
Of course.
To stare at John Cena's mug for a moment. All right.
Gosh. What I'm
Now.
seeing, he's stumbling. Can someone help him out, please?
Haku may be injured. He may have to leave the New Day. Speaking of which, the New Day music's playing
no.
on my menu.
How fitting.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. All right, time to figure out what our next match. The stipulation is Kevin Nash is on WCW, but Scott Hall is not. And Kevin Nash is looking for the members of his faction that he's putting together, the newer New World Order. So Donovan,
Scott Hall
what's
is
the
missing
match
a tag
type?
team partner.
A one-on-one, no holds barred.
God, this is to determine the first person to join the newer New World Order. Our first superstar is Japanese star Hideo Itami.
I thought the story was Scott Hall has no person to help him out with his drunkenness, so he has to go find someone to help him out.
Scott Hall's on
But
New
nope,
Japan.
trying to assemble a newer world order.
Our second person. Wow. Okay. Our second person. This is a very NXT matchup. Our second person is Simon Koch.
Newer world order is about to get very messy.
Getting a lot of up and coming. Kevin Nash is scouting a lot of up and coming talent for his faction he's putting together.
I mean, one from Japan and the other who's from bygone era.
The 1920s.
At the time the
Donovan.
dinosaurs were roaming around.
Donovan, get yourself together.
Jesus Christ, man! Let me do the delayed commentary since he can't stop laughing.
We are live from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, there is no way we can cut this out in editing. You can't fix it in post, man. You gotta be modern. Just calm down, bro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Japan, weighing in at 210 pounds, Hideo Itami. Of course, Hideo Itami, the inventor of the Go to Sleep, which is weird, because the newer New World Order back in our 2K14 Rando universe also had CM Punk in it, so it was the CM and then NWO.
Of course.
Hideo
Oh,
Itami,
I'm sorry, guys.
a great talent.
I saw this really funny picture.
Donovan,
I
which
thought
of
I
these
saw
men?
2K14 coming back.
Donovan, which of these men do you want to see join the newer New World Order? Which of these men do you want to see
if I had
NWO
to
just has
choose-
lost his semen.
Which of these men do you want to see don that black and white?
If I had to choose between Hideo Itami and that one guy with the mustache on the Pringles can, I think I'm gonna have to go with the guy with the mustache on the Pringles can.
And his opponent, from a bygone era, weighing in at 230 pounds, Simon Gotch.
Well, if I had to choose between these two people to be in the NWO or the newer world order, I would choose Hideo Itami, because basically that would be a big fuck you to New Japan.
Could you imagine? That would be, actually. That would be awesome. Could you imagine these men saying the phrases of the NWO? Simon Gotch would go, say, when you're NWO, you're NWO for life.
Look at the adjective. Play. Oh, wait a minute, that's a typo.
And Hideo Itami would say, and then the racism. Stop being so racist. Hideo Itami in the cup. Hideo Itami picks up and drops on behind him. Kevin probably standing backstage watching a TV angle with crossed. Can we cut? No, we can't. Received word that at our first pay-per-view, it would be the versus the World Order in a 6 match. Men. Both these men want to be able to don the black and white colors of the NWO. Simon Gotch, not unfamiliar with the colors of black and white, considering he comes from a time when segregation happened.
Oh, no, don't bring that up.
Or also his movies were in black and white.
Just like the people they were afraid of.
There's a single leg Boston Crab. Puts it down, stomp to the back. Another stomp to the
I don't know
back.
what's going on, but I think I'm about to, like, disconnect for some reason.
Yeah, I'm having issues as well.
From the stream or from the party chat?
Both.
A little bit of both.
Hideo Itami. Ow! Simon Gotch reverses. Hideo Itami reverses into a Russian leg sweep. Oh! Nasty suplex. Could you imagine if Simon Gotch walks down the ramp with Kevin Nash at Extreme Rules? It is Extreme Rules, right? That's the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
could you
Well,
imagine?
if you want to make it payback, I mean...
I do not want to make it payback.
No?
Well, you're good then.
Oh, a nasty suplex by Hideo Itami. Of course, this match, ladies and gentlemen, is no holds barred. Oh, an enziguri by Hideo Itami. Oh, a mini coup de grace. Oh, a suplex. If this was real life, Simon Gotch probably would have gone through the announce table. A kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, a suplex! He also, right there, probably would have gone through the announce table. Can you believe this match?
No, I can't.
Same.
Kevin Nash is looking to cast some up-and-coming talent to the NWO.
So fun.
Will it be the Japanese man or the old man?
You decide.
I mean, he's doing all that. He's doing all that. He's doing all these. What's he thinking? Oh, he takes down Simon Gotch with a bunch of kicks and punches and for fine. I'm down and the and the
Tomorrow on.
Simon Gotch is from a bygone era.
Just broke.
Is from a. I mean,
Take
are
like
really
30
devastating
minutes.
today. Big drop. Imagine what they were in the 20. See back. Back. Your poke of doom. Hideo
It tore down
Itami.
people like an elephant, Abraham Lincoln, and much recently, Evan Nash.
Hideo Itami is joining the NNWO.
Wait a minute, was that a FU to Kevin Nash for leaving Scott Hall from Japan?
For Rife.
Oh no, we have the Bullet Club.
You mean the Burrit Club?
Chaos, jeez. Watch the racism.
Okay, hypocrites.
The Vaudevillains theme is playing right now.
It doesn't on stream, dude.
To rub salt in the wound of the loser Simon Gotch. I have a feeling this is the last of the rivalry between these two men. Simon Gotch could team up with Aiden English, who's also on WCW Monday Night.
Steroids.
Well, this is WCW. Well, anyway. Our next match is to determine the new hardcore champion.
I hope this
are you
thing
doing a
isn't
24/7
biased
rule?
again to one-on-one matches.
Watch it randomized to be a one-on-one normal match.
Donovan, what's our match type?
Triple threat table.
Awesome.
Quite the opposite.
Alright. In this triple threat table match. For the WCW... Should I use the WWF Hardcore Championship or the WCW Hardcore Championship?
I mean, the WWF looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do WWF. Alright. The first person stepping into this tables match to go for the Hardcore Championship is... You ready? Simon Gotch is already in a match. Larry Zbyszko.
That's because Larry Zbyszko just screams hardcore.
He's the most hardcore.
He's the most hardcore, damn it, believe that.
The second man entering the Hardcore
You can get him to
Championship
birthday
match
parties.
is Bam Bigelow.
What a WCW match.
It is a very WCW match.
This is getting really WCW.
And the third and final man to enter the Hardcore Championship match is... Fandango!
And it's gone.
The former world champion in 2K14.
Is Fandango on my roster? I thought he was on yours.
He's on yours, I believe.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
go.
on yours.
Alright, let's do this. Triple threat. Bam Bam Bigelow. Larry Zbyszko. Fandango for the Hardcore Championship.
There was a fan Negro.
Wow, Chaos.
Don't look at me. Donovan made him.
I got him from. Never, you know what? Never mind.
Hey, you brought him into our lives.
I sure did.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Or no, the following contest is a triple threat tables match, and it is for the Hardcore Championship. I can't get over the fact that it looks nothing like Larry Zbyszko.
It does. It doesn't.
Anyway, making his way to the ring from somewhere, weighing in at something, Larry Zbyszko. Now, Larry Zbyszko, he was stabbed in the ass once by a crazed fan, so he's the most hardcore out of anybody in this match.
They're saying he's the most toughest because he's been Gaddafi before.
And his opponent, first, from Yonkers, New Jersey. That could be wrong, but you know. Somewhere in New Jersey, I know that, I think. Weighing in at 320 pounds. Bam! Bam! Bigelow! The first dead person on the card tonight. Is Haku dead?
No, he's still alive.
No.
Alright, so Bam Bam Bigelow, the first dead person on the roster tonight.
No, you could have
there's
just
gonna
said
be a
from your
lot
nearest
tomorrow.
graveyard.
There's gonna be a lot tomorrow.
Yeah! And their opponents. And their opponent. From the nearest dance hall. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Fandango. My money's on Fandango. I don't know where your guys' money is. Mine's on Fandango. Donovan. Chaos.
Two.
My money's on Fandango to win this matchup here.
I'm sorry. It was getting really warm in my room, and I had to put on my air conditioner.
Here we go. The Hardcore Championship. Larry Zbyszko. Bam Bam Bigelow. Fandango. Who will win? Zbyszko immediately taken out of this match, but he gets back up. Now, you may not think it, but I'm pretty sure Larry Zbyszko is the most hardcore out of these three men.
How so?
He was stabbed in the ass.
Oh, come on. Fandango beating Jericho at WrestleMania 29 as in hardcore.
And he broke into Bruno Sammartino's house.
Bruno Sammartino, of course, dying in our eyes.
Oh yeah, Bruno Sammartino passed away. The former member of the Shield.
Him joining the Shield.
Oh, he did die in our universe, didn't he?
So did Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, they both died. Where's Chaos?
Taking care of some family business. Be right back.
They both died. Oh, I wonder if it'll be able to do that in this game. If there's anything we can do. So
well,
that somebody
you can
died.
have some like crazy spot or like a really weird glitch going on, but
Oh, a nasty powerbomb to Larry Zbyszko. Bam Bam Bigelow punching away at Fandango. And Bam Bam Bigelow showing Fandango some dance moves of his own. Oh, a nasty back rake to Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow gets Irish whipped into the table. Will Zbyszko end it here, right now? Bigelow Irish whips Zbyszko into the table. Will Bigelow end it
Oh, yeah,
here,
Ben.
right now? Fandango kicks them both.
pretty soon we're gonna hear news on like the next our next location, 2K17.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
So Chaos, Bruno Sammartino and Eddie Guerrero actually died in our universe in 2K14.
So they're not coming back.
They might.
Their ghost might attack
Zbyszko
someone
could end
here.
it here. Oh, he doesn't end it. He's gonna try on Fandango. Zbyszko. I am the table.
Botchamania.
Oh, Bigelow punches Zbyszko and Zbyszko lands on Fandango. Bigelow killing two birds with one stone, and that stone is his huge bald fist.
We're gonna have a heart attack in this matchup tonight.
We have three people that could have heart attacks at
Oh
any
my
moment.
god.
Especially Fandango. He's gonna dance his heart out.
That was terrible.
Oh yeah,
Is
Titus
Bigelow
the
gonna end
Watcher is in my universe mode.
Yeah, except he's just Titus O'Neil now.
I have money on the guy whose last name is sort of hard to pronounce to new people.
Bigelow!
Yeah, sure.
So for those of you that don't know, the way the Hardcore Championship will work in this universe mode is whenever the Hardcore Champion gets randoed for a match, it will be for the title. Unless it's a championship match. So if Larry Zbyszko wins and then later on it's in a regular match and they randos and get Larry Zbyszko, it becomes for the title.
Oh.
Larry Zbyszko. Hardcore champ.
Fandango, hardcore champion.
Fandango taking the table away from Bam Bam Bigelow.
No. Fandango, longest reigning hardcore champion.
Zbyszko grabs a chair because he's so hardcore. Oh, smacking Bigelow over the head with a steel chair. Zbyszko is taking it to both these men. Fandango reverses. A punch to the back of the head. Irish whips Zbyszko into a table. Oh, spear through the table, but not through the table. Fandango reverses. Throws Bam Bam Bigelow over him and stomps on away on Bigelow. Oh, we almost maybe saw a victory right there. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Zbyszko gets speared into the ladder, or into the table. Zabisco. Oh! Guillotine! To Bam Bam Bigelow! Is Fandango gonna end it here? No, Zabisco gets up. Is Zabisco gonna end it here? Zabisco ends it! Zabisco's the hardcore champion! Zabisco's the hardcore champion! Zabisco's done it! Zabisco's made the boyhood
The
dream come
boyhood
true!
nightmare has come true.
The boyhood dream has
has
come
come
true! Zabisco has won this title to show everyone that everyone who says you couldn't do it, you can prove wrong! Zabisco's the hardcore champion!
Would. Unless when it comes to Roman Reigns, then he can't.
Zabisco is your new hardcore champion!
Boyhood nightmare has come true.
Are you okay, Donovan? Are you gonna pull a Jerry Lawler here at the broadcast booth?
No.
Alright, now.
What the hell?
Now for this match will be for the WCW television, or the WCW United States Championship. Should we make it, do you think it should be a 6-man match?
Sure.
Alright, just Rando until you get a 6-man match.
This might be a while.
We're gonna find out who's gonna be the EC, oh wait, yeah, the WCW television champion. That is the title I have on my show, right? That's the minor title?
6-man Hell in a Cell.
Oh, what a way to decide. But I think the match of the night so far has been Larry Zabisco capturing the hardcore title.
No, you can't forget about Hideo Itami joining the New World Order.
So 6-man Hell in a Cell, and the title is the WCW United States Championship.
Not only that, but Haku joining the New Day.
Yes. All right. To kick off our semi-main event, the first person joining this 6-man Hell in a Cell is, already had Haku, is Vader!
Oh my god.
The first man drafted to my universe. Can you invite Ultimate Chaos back to the party, please?
That's what I'm doing.
The second man joining this 6-man Hell in a Cell match is Luke Harper!
I come back and it's Luke Harper.
And Vader.
What?
And
Man,
Hell in a Cell.
Jesus.
Alright. The third man stepping into the Hell in a Cell is The Miz!
Busting board money,
Yes,
but he's trying to
yes,
say fuck you.
Yes. 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 Yes.
The fourth
Dolphin
man
agrees.
stepping into the Hell in a Cell is Mikey Whipwreck!
Yep.
The fifth
Oh,
man
thank you.
stepping into the Hell in a Cell to fight for the WCW United States Championship is Earthquake.
Well, folks, like this match, one half of the natural disasters is in.
Let's hope the other half comes in too.
Yes, you have both.
And the final man joining this this 6-man Hell in a Cell match is Chris Jericho.
Oh my god. The only
Hey,
valuable champion here.
is he a champion? Or television champion, at least.
He's not a champion yet.
I mean, I bet he was WCW United States champion.
Look at this lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Have you not seen a better lineup in your days anywhere else? Let's
For some
start.
reason, I am saying fuck inside.
I can't wait.
Earthquake, Vader, Miz, Whipwreck, Harper, and Jericho. All fighting for one prize, the WCW United States Championship.
Damn, I need a smoke break.
What a matchup this is.
Or blowing
shit,
all
he's
of
the
his
World
money
Heavyweight
just to
Champion.
throw New Japan out of the water.
He's the placeholder world champion. And there's his little dance.
Vader, yeah. Vader is defending his title here tonight.
No, he's not. Just ignore that world title around Vader's waist.
He's the
only
one
the
who has to bring it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed Vader time. Will he stop being the
Spoilers, Vader
placeholder
wins.
champion and be the
Oh, yeah.
actual champ?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring first, from parts unknown,
Rocky Mountains.
from from Rocky Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, Vader.
Darth. Oh.
I
Vader
mean, could he
pumping that
stop being
turnbuckle.
placeholder champion and be actual champion?
Well, he's the placeholder world heavyweight champion, so he's not going to be in the next match. If he's in this one.
Sorry, you forgot to describe what placeholder champion he was.
He was the
Wait,
placeholder
what's
world
this
heavyweight
title
champion.
for? Or what's this match for?
It's for the WCW United States Championship.
Oh, okay.
And his opponent's first. From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Luke Harper.
From the darkness.
And of course, Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan are both in WCW as well, so we could see them make an appearance later on. Could we see the Wyatt family form up today, or next week, or soon? Who knows?
See you next week to find out.
And of course, make sure to tune in tomorrow at whenever we feel like doing it for New Japan Pro Wrestling, Donovan's show.
Yes!
Knowing since it's Borg's rival, very late in the future.
People hate me.
Oh, we don't hate you, we just love to pick on you.
Nobody likes to watch my Americanized New Japan with Shane and Vince.
Or the kids, motherfucker.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, The Miz. Now, The Miz is my least, like, my lowest pick out of all the people in this match to win the match.
Somehow gets the very hot girl.
He's probably my top one to win this match.
I have to
I think
go
my
with
top is
former WCW United States champion, which is Chris Jericho.
I think my top is either Luke Harper or Earthquake.
Can Lionheart do it? Probably.
I like how Chris Jericho's coming out last.
Yes, because champions come last.
Best four.
Well, at least in wrestling tradition, I don't know what WWE is doing.
Making his way to the ring from somewhere in the east, like New York or New Jersey or something around there, Mikey Whipwreck.
I just love Borg's introductions. Yeah, he's probably from Canada. I think he's from...
Well, I can do it correctly for the people I know. Like, The Miz I know is from Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm just enjoying it.
But for like these people like Mikey Whipwreck, whom I know next to nothing about, other than he put on a couple of really good matches.
Oh, you just
Against
gotta know
Stone
he's
Cold
crazy
Steve
over in Dolphin's universe.
Luke Harper staring at the ass of Mikey Whipwreck. Look at Luke
Who
Harper and The
he's wearing that
Miz.
tie-dye shirt.
Look at Luke Harper and The Miz. They're staring at the ass of Mikey Whipwreck when he crouches in the corner. God.
Oh, that tie-dye is too bright.
Ugh. Ew. And making his way to the ring. From California, I guess. That's where a lot of from Earthquake. He's gross.
Nice introduction to a character. Ew.
This is really gross.
Hey, hope the natural disasters are here. He's gonna hit you with an earthquake, then a typhoon's coming.
Who said Typhoon is in my universe mode?
I mean, have you seen that Japan earthquake that totally devastated them?
Dude.
It devastated New Japan, Borg. Jeez.
Oh, here he is!
Dolphin, you're just loving this show.
And their
It's your
opponent.
enemy.
I am.
And their opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Y2J, Chris Jericho! You stupid idiot!
Ow. At the same time.
I was reading Donovan's chat. Chris Jericho here to show all these stupid idiots.
Wants to cuss so badly, but he can't.
That after Chris Jericho wins the WCW United States title, the art of professional wrestling will never, ever be the same again.
Again.
A boot.
Go shove straight up your ass.
Vader. Mikey Whipwreck. And all the rest of these guys.
Jericho too.
fighting for one prize. Earthquake should join the Wyatt family. He fits. He like really fits. He's disgusting. And he has a like long
shit.
He's the replacement of Braun Strowman since he's not in the game.
And I'm surprised he's not causing an earthquake right now.
Mikey Whipwreck. Oh,
God.
Miz runs into Vader and Chris Jericho. Oh, Mikey Whipwreck stomps on the leg of Luke Harper.
2.5 on the Richter scale.
Oh. Earthquake hits Miz with a baseball bat, and Luke Harper goes for a cover. Is this a team up between the two? 1, 2. Miz kicks out. I think Luke Harper and Earthquake have some form of alliance going on.
Do we have a new natural disaster?
No, we have a new Wyatt family member.
Well, what about Typhoon?
What about Typhoon? He's not in WCW.
I thought you said you had like all the natural disasters.
I do, Earthquake.
There's another person from... Okay.
Okay, Typhoon is not in my WCW.
Hey. Jesus. I expect Dolphin laughing at this match right now. It's usually what he does.
Ha 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 ha.
Mikey Whipwreck with a scoop slam
I'm gonna
to
do
Luke
some
Harper.
like Japanese laughing.
Chris Jericho
during the New Japan
sends
show.
Vader outside of the ring. Miz raking the eyes of Earthquake. Earthquake punching Miz in the face. Miz dragging Earthquake down into... Oh! Earthquake reverses. A nasty headbutt to the Miz sends Miz to the ground. Chris Jericho goes up top. What's he thinking? Nothing, I guess. He gets down. Luke Harper breaks up the pin from Earthquake.
Connects.
Commentating these matches is crazy. Chris Jericho Irish whips Luke Harper out of the ring. Miz gets sent out of the ring by Earthquake.
This is
Vader
the
drives a knee.
WWE version of the War Games matchup.
I wish we could have a War
War
Games
Games.
matchup. It's when they had like a bunch of rings lined up next to each other.
And it's like a Hell in a
And
Cell.
Maximum.
Mikey Whipwreck. Vader. Chris Jericho grabs the bat. Vader choke slams Mikey Whipwreck. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Mikey Whipwreck kicks out. Chris Jericho hits Luke Harper in the knee with a baseball bat. Miz choking
Are we gonna
Earthquake on
see
the
any
apron.
on a full matches here on WCW?
A power bomb from Chris Jericho to Mikey Whipwreck.
That was about as honorable as you're gonna get.
Earthquake's having some trouble getting it up. It's gonna be a Viagra on a
Miz
full
reverses a
match.
suplex.
I think Vader and Earthquake should form a team.
It'd be called Two
Vader
Toads of
time.
Blood. To dance to the ring.
Yes.
Like
The new
nuclear
Brodus
bomb.
Clay and Tensai.
Earthquake throws Mikey Whipwreck over Chris Jericho. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Vader breaks up the pin. Atomic drop to Vader from Luke Harper. Mikey Whipwreck going for a cover. Miz going for a cover. Both men kick out. Luke Harper gets Irish whipped into Chris Jericho and then gets punched to the back. Whoa! Chris Jericho's looking for the walls of Jericho! He's looking for the walls of Jericho! He has them locked in! He has them locked in! Vader breaks up the submission.
Oh, I heard was about
This
to
match
win
is
there.
Earthquake
gonna
Irish
be like
whips.
an hour long.
Mikey Whipwreck out of the ring.
Dolphin, I can tell you for sure, since I'm looking at a clock right now, that it is definitely not 1 hour match.
No, I'm saying it's gonna be.
Chris Jericho with
Probably.
a leg drop. Miz cover from 2. Miz kicks out. Luke Harper is sent shoulder first into the exposed pole of the turnbuckle. Jericho kicks the back. Mikey Whipwreck! What was that?
We'd like to say hi to Zabella and CJ Lewis 82 for joining the stream.
Thank you everyone who watches here on Twitch and here on YouTube.
I guess now's the goodest time of any to say, for those of you watching, if you want to, if you want to, submit create a wrestlers use it on into community creations using the hashtag BGSNXT. That is BGSNXT. We will start an NXT show using creative wrestlers if people submit.
Dolphin, go tell that person CJ he's having audio problems.
Earthquake kicks out at 2. Luke Harper, power, yeah, that move, double handle choke slam. Earthquake drives Chris Jericho into the mat. Chris Jericho reverses. There's so much happening in this match. Here's the cover. Miz breaks up the cover. Lion Salt! Reverse DDT! Jericho gloats, but gets caught up by Earthquake. Vader delivers a nasty Samoan drop to Luke Harper. And now Vader's setting up. Could Vader be the WCW United States Champion? Oh! Is he gonna do it? Vader bomb! He breaks up Chris Jericho's pin. Miz! Skull-crushing finale! And then Vader does his own skull-crushing finale. Mikey Whipwreck pins Luke Harper. Miz pins Earthquake. There's so much happening in this match right now.
Wait a minute, is Vader and Miz gonna be a new team?
German suplex from Vader. Whippersnapper! Whippersnapper from Mikey Whipwreck. Here's the cover. 1. Vader breaks it up. This match.
Hello, X Bacon Blitz, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Bacon. It's
Okay, I read that wrong, sorry.
Blitzkrieg.
Mikey Whipwreck and Luke Harper are the only men fighting inside the ring. Everybody else is spilled out and is destroying each other outside the ring. Vader gets Irish whipped back into the ring by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho kicking Vader in the head. Is Vader's eye gonna pop out?
This is the most random stream you guys will ever watch.
Who's been busted open? I think No, Luke Harper's been busted open. Elbow drop. Earthquake's on top of Chris Jericho. Vader bomb. Here's the cover. 1. Luke Harper breaks it up. Here's the cover. Vader breaks it up. Earthquake is still on the ground. I think he may be dead. Luke Harper punched Chris Jericho. It's transferred to an elbow to Vader. Check this out right here. Luke Harper punches Jericho, and then Jericho elbows Vader. Luke Harper. Oh, a nasty that move. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3! Miz stood there and watched. Miz did nothing to break up the pin. Was it out of admiration for Luke Harper or out of hate for Mikey Whipwreck? I think it was the latter. But no matter what, Luke Harper is your new WCW United States Champion.
Is Miz joining the Wyatt family?
I think Miz just hates Mikey Whipwreck.
Well, this was a good match, and I'm sorry, Bacon Bits, for pronouncing your name wrong. Please forgive.
What a crazy matchup.
There you go. There's your first ever WCW United States Champion, Luke Harper.
Now, before we do our main event, let's go over tonight's matches so far. And plus, this one will be a, it won't be just 6-man, it'll be any match. Alright, Donovan?
Oh, okay. Something happened with my back there.
Alright, to recap tonight's event. So far. Our show started out with a one-on-one steel cage match to determine who was going to be the newest member of the New Day after Kofi Kingston got drafted to New Japan. And Haku won, and Haku is joining the New Day. Our second match of the night was to find out who would be the first man to join Kevin Nash in the newer New World Order. Hideo Itami picked up the victory, so we're going to be seeing Hideo Itami wearing black and white soon enough. The third match was a triple threat tables match, which saw Larry Zbyszko pick up the Hardcore Championship. Which he said in a backstage interview after the match.
What did I just watch match?
Was the entire reason Zbyszko became a professional wrestler. Was to capture the Hardcore Championship. And the match we just saw, a 6-man Hell in a Cell match, saw Luke Harper pick up the WCW United States Championship by pinning Mikey Whipwreck while The Miz just watched. And now it's time for our main event.
Retard.
Now, before we start the main event, I'd like to remind everybody that you can watch this stream and any future stream whenever you want on the Bawgawsquaw network. No, on YouTube. At youtube.com/Bawgawsquaw. BAWGAWSQUAW. And now, Donovan, what's our main event gonna be for the first episode of WCW Monday Nitro?
6-man Hell in a Cell.
We just did that.
Me.
Okay.
Randomizer sucks.
6-man ladder.
Alright.
Yes.
We got a 6-man ladder match to determine who's gonna be the first World Heavyweight Champion.
Now this will be the hour match here.
The first man, he was already in a match. the first man stepping into the ring to try and secure the World Heavyweight Championship is the Animal, Batista.
Oh,
The second man to step between the ropes and try and capture what he believes is rightfully his is the other member of the Vaudevillains, Aiden English.
This sounds like Chaos, me and your universe.
Boulder Dash.
Or what it should have been. Or what it should have been.
The next person to try and capture the World Heavyweight Championship is the man who is better than perfect, Curtis Axel.
ABC.
Oh, it is. The next man is the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
This match.
There's our D.
This match got a lot crazier.
It's ABCD. The next man entering the match, we just got Dean Ambrose, is... The Miz was already in a match. Oh my god.
Hi, Doctor. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, pick your favorite in the same YouTube. In the chat below, who do you think is going to win?
And the final man, stepping into the ring to try and capture WCW's highest prize, is... Big E!
Can the newer day get the match won?
Can you believe
Let's
this
go,
matchup?
Murphy.
Don't cheer for Murphy. Bacon Bits Regal is in WCW.
And he didn't get chosen.
Are you all ready for this? The main event of WCW. Here we go.
We should have like a viewer's choice, like a viewer's pick.
Maybe.
Power to the people. Gonna be on New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Let's go.
And remember, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, remember to hit that follow. Well, what else can I say? Shit.
A, B, B, C, D, M.
Yeah, you're good at
It's
this.
MBCDAB. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a six-man ladder match to determine the number one contender, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Bing is where to the ring first. From... Where is Batista from?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, right. From Washington, D.C. The Animal, Batista.
This has been a crazy night. You can excuse Borg for his botches here. Hey, we have Jim Ross here. Go.
Ball.
Oh.
Understood a damn thing that they said. Remember, if you guys like this, you can go onto YouTube and subscribe to Bawgawsquaw. And any of you aspiring artists out there can draw a Jim Ross or just whatever inspired logo or banner. We will make it our thing, our profile picture. 'Cause we have none
It's an
right
art
now.
contest. Woo! Is there some place that they can message you?
I don't know.
Well, there is like the private messages on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That'll work.
And
NXT? Give me
and
the
the
show on
bonus first.
NXT.
What is
First.
this NXT?
from a bygone era, weighing in at 210 pounds, Aiden English.
Now, Simon Gotch was in an earlier match, and I don't know if he won or not. I wasn't really
He
paying
lost.
attention.
He
Okay,
lost
well,
to Hideo
will
Itami.
his partner have better luck and become the first ever WCW champion?
If Aiden English does not win this match, I feel like him and Simon Gotch will recruit a third member of the Vaudevillains and go after the New World Order. Because Simon Gotch and Hideo Itami have bad blood between them.
Well, of course. I mean, if he's our first ever WCW champion, it's about to get very manly up in here.
Could you imagine if Aiden English is our first? The man who's married to the daughter of Eddie Guerrero.
God, really?
Yeah.
Well, I lost all hope.
Which is
Eddie
weird,
Guerrero,
'cause
who died in our universe mode 2 years ago.
Somber times.
And here he is! He's better than perfect! He's Curtis Axel!
I thought he was better than nothing. They lied to me.
The son of his father, which got resurrected and now is in New Japan.
And Joe Henning is looking after his son here in WCW. Now, Dolphin, what can we expect from New Japan? What makes it differ from WCW and makes it better?
Resurrections.
We're not really rival
Besides-
companies, we just have different rosters.
This should be a rivalry. See who's the best.
We'll let the fans decide that. I didn't announce Curtis Axel, did I?
No, you did.
And and next, from where's Dean Ambrose from? Cleveland?
Yeah.
From Cleveland, Ohio, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
There's a table right there. There was a table right next to the ramp.
You know, I'm gonna go for Dean Ambrose on winning this match.
Oh, jeez.
What, too crazy?
And his opponent.
He's from Cincinnati.
Is he?
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
so.
Cincinnati.
I thought he had an accent. Oh, Dean Ambrose is from Cincinnati. I thought you were talking about Murphy.
No, 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 no.
Where's Murphy from? Actually, two
Australia?
questions. One, where's Murphy from? And two, do we actually care?
Not really.
Alright, so yeah, Murphy!
I really thought he was from that, from TNA back in the Immortal days.
There he is. Murphy. Blake, of course, is on New Japan. Because, you know, every show's got to have at least a
Is
couple
Murphy-
jobbers.
Is Murphy the new Val Venus? Because he was pointing to someone in the crowd.
Yeah!
And
there are
Megan, our
buns.
resident expert,
I
is
know
telling
it.
us he's from Melbourne, Australia.
I know it! Well, I said Australia, but I didn't know
I don't know where Biggie is from.
the...
Representing the New Day, Big E.
I'll just look up on Wiki about this next time, so we can... Megan, please, we're not trying to upset anyone here. We're just trying to watch some wrestling.
Oh yeah, wasn't main event seen like 2 years ago in 2K14?
I think so, yeah. I think he was a world
It
champion.
was the 3 ain't enough, man.
Big E got all happy in 2 years.
Now he's getting jiggy
There
with
we
it with the
go.
New Day.
Big E representing the New Day of Big E, Xavier Woods, and Haku.
For fans, if you're just joining us, which I bet you are, and you would have known that Haku and Stone Cold Steve Austin were to fight to see who would be the new member of the New Day since Kofi is in New Japan. And for some reason,
Dude.
Haku beats him.
Big E could he could win back the World Heavyweight Championship. He was in the main event, I remember that.
Wasn't he the World Heavyweight Champion of your SmackDown?
It was either mine or
For a little
yours.
bit? Well, I had ECW, so I had the
And then
ECW Championship.
It was... I think it was Big E versus Mark Henry.
And of course, next week on WCW, we will have matches to determine the #1 contenders for these titles.
Oh.
Is there a tag team championship?
No.
Alright.
What is tag team?
I think it's when two people get together and decide, you know what, we should hold the same time.
Like sex?
Oh.
Sure. It's sort of like sex. See one guy that
Except
you want to
they
spend the
hold
rest of your
ropes.
tag team life with and just stick them for the titles.
Rico! Oh.
Going Val Venus.
Ben, you should download my
Dean
Rico
Ambrose
Rumble
hits
arena.
Murphy. Right now we have Curtis Axel and Batista, Aiden English and Big E, and Dean Ambrose and Murphy. Dean Ambrose, what is he doing?
Oh, he's losing his mind. He's going bonkers.
Dean Ambrose truly is going crazy.
Billy and Chuck, yeah. A fan actually knows who Billy and Chuck is.
No, a
I'm
lot of people know
surprised.
who Billy and Chuck are.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that there would have been like some younger audience members watching this instead.
Oh, you're underestimating our audience.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow. Hey, Dolphin, I almost forgot to say, You look so good to me.
You look so... Why are we talking about Billy and Chuck when this World Heavyweight Championship match is happening in front of our very eyes?
Because Rico is our host for Royal Rumble. The Rico Rumble.
Dean Ambrose, I don't know if you
People
saw...
gets better.
A little bit ago, Dean Ambrose and Aiden English teamed up to perform neck breakers on Big E. Now, could that mean that Dean Ambrose is gonna join the Vaudevillains? Batista stomping away at Aiden English. Oh my God! Big E just slams Dean Ambrose head first off the top rope onto a ladder.
Bacon Bits apparently can school us on knowledge.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Now, I don't believe I heard you two make your choices on who's going to win this match.
I feel Big E's gonna win.
I'm voting for Curtis Axel.
Alright, so let's write that down. Borg is for Curtis, Dolphin is for Big E, and I am for Dean Ambrose.
Oh, superplex onto a ladder from Aiden English to Murphy. And Aiden English gets up
Oh
top.
God, he is broken in half, King.
Oh, Murphy moves. Murphy moves. Take a look at those Murphy moves.
Will this
I think
get
Murphy
your
may be
respect from
injured.
Murphy now?
I think Murphy may be injured. He's not doing too hot. He could be dead.
Oh.
Do you see him moving? I don't see him moving. He could be. He could be dead.
Behind by 30 seconds, so we'll get back to you on that.
Does this give you more respect for Murphy now?
No. Dean Ambrose is acting all lunatic fringy again. Hey guys.
Genzeron and Twan,
Murphy's
757
grabbing the
Bob.
title. Murphy's grabbing the title.
All this just happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Ben?
I think Ben's lost it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to see the first ever episode
Wait a
of
moment.
WCW.
Wait a moment. Does anybody here know how to tie a noose?
So, ladies and gentlemen, he is Borg, and he has created this show for you guys to watch. He's going to go hang himself. We don't know what's going to happen. Dolphin, you
I'm
want
gonna
to
go
say
hang
anything to the chat?
myself using the rope that was used to keep up the World Heavyweight Championship that Murphy just stole from my show.
Well, we have new champions as Larry Zbyszko, Luke Harper, and Murphy start the new revolution here in the Bawgawsquaw.
Why Murphy?
Well, that's our show. We'll see you next week.
No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Oh, really?
No, we are not. Because we have a live event.
Oh.
At our live event, Eric Rowan
Well,
took
for
on
the
Jay...
YouTube audience,
Eric Rowan took on Jay Uso. And Eric Rowan picked up the victory. Then, the man who should have been the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Curtis Axel, took on Adam Rose. With Curtis Axel picking up the victory. And then...
Wait, Jay Uso is on my show.
I know, it's both of our shows.
we're gonna. This is a little late,
Oh.
but Bacon can help you tie a noose.
Fong, dong, go. took on Zack Ryder. I'm sorry for the cough. I am currently choking myself to death. I just gotta finish up this house show real quick.
WCW Championship.
Fandango beat Zack Ryder in a match. And then Neville took on Bo Dallas in a hair tanglers match. With Neville picking up the victory. And then Jack Swagger, R-Truth, and Bad News Barrett fought each other in a triple threat match. With R-Truth picking up the victory over Bad News Barrett. And that was our live event. Tune in tomorrow for New Japan Pro Wrestling. This has been Murphy's my world champion.
I'm Chaos.
Didn't this stuff happen 2 years ago?
Murphy's my world champion. Are you
The
joking?
Great Khali was my world champion.
At least the Great Khali is interesting.
Good God. So bad.
Alright.
When you
Okay. This has been... This has been WCW Monday Nitro.
Forget to follow us or subscribe, whichever platform you're watching this on.
If you need to, if you want to, upload your created wrestler onto Community Creations using the hashtag BGSNXT, and when we get enough for a show, we'll do an NXT show using your created wrestlers. As well as...
Hey, Bad Gamer.
Make sure to follow this channel on Twitch, Hamburg, as well as subscribe to Bawgawsquaw on YouTube.
Thank you everyone for watching. It has been fun.
I think Donovan's gonna have to be in charge of the stream from now on. Cause I'm gonna go kill myself. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for New Japan Pro Wrestling.